about the fourth quarter for the defense, because it's a 6-point game.
Yeah.
You're giving up more points than you had, the whole season, and then all of a sudden the game's on the line. You guys can't make it stop.
Yeah. Sorry, my voice is like gone. I'm really proud of our guys and the way they went to work there in the fourth quarter. We definitely had some ups and downs throughout the game. Didn't play as great as we would have liked to, but there in the fourth quarter was just, hey, look, it's on us. They don't score, we win this game. And the guys went out there and let it loose, right? They just left it all out there, and sure enough, they don't score and we win the game.
How'd you break free for that sack? They got a holding call on you there.
Yeah.
How did that kind of transpire?
They were being really sticky all game, and so on that one it was just went to bull rush him, right, trying to collapse the pocket, swam outside, knew that he was pretty much just knew that I was gonna beat him there, and there wasn't much he could do except grab me from behind, right, and so really glad really glad we got the penalty, right. That was a big bonus for us.
What's that moment like when Crew makes that pick and you can finally relax?
It's great. I told Crew this earlier. It's a big moment. Crew's a big time player. We call him Hitman Crew for a reason. And so we're just doing everything we can to create havoc in the backfield, and so once the ball's thrown, turn and see one of our guys going up for it, especially Crew going up for it. Knowing that he's coming down with it, it's a great feeling. That's how that's what we love. We love to operate like that on defense, right? Dude, pressures and takeaways, turnovers, that's our jam.
What do you think led to some of the fourth down success before the end there from them?
Assignment style football. Yep, that's what it comes down to. Just guys doing their job, right? And again, we had some miscues, we had some struggles, but when guys just do their job, we're dangerous.
Tyler, what was kind of the vibe on the sideline in the fourth quarter when it looked like the game was slipping away from you guys?
Yeah, guys were resolute, right? They were just ready to attack it step by step. Whatever came next, guys got a bunch of dudes that love football, and they're not scared of anything. And so they're just like, all right, hey, whatever happens, let's step on the field, let's take care of business. That was the mentality.
How'd you lose your voice? Was it a lot of talking in the game or celebration?
I think it was a lot of celebration. We had some big moments that we got to celebrate today, and then just yelling. Just getting everybody up and just trying to elevate energy and just bring juice to the squad. So it's a party, man. We love football, and so it gets a little rowdy.
Did you teach Blake everything you do on that first?
I did, yeah. I'll take credit for that. Yeah, I said, Blake, look, this is how you catch the ball. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Crew obviously gets the kind of the big credit for the interception though, but I think it's something like 8 or 9 players have picks on this year, so there's 7 players, some crazy number like that.
Crew actually taught me how to catch the ball, so.
I think you taught most of us.
Yeah.
What does that say about this team though, where it seems like everybody can create havoc like that?
We got a bunch of dudes that love ball. We got a bunch of football players.
How would you describe the pick? Where does it rank among the plays you've made in your football career?
Probably number 1. Yeah, it was. It's one of those things that you always dream of as a kid, right? Getting to seal the deal, hit the game winner, whatever it is. So yeah, it's up there, probably number 1.
When did you know you had it?
When it was in the air. As soon as that thing left, I was just based off the coverage we were in. Mark did a great job of funneling the dude into me. And I'm a deep third in that coverage, and I see that ball leave the hands. I can't really see him because, shout out the D-line, they were all up in his face, right? And so I can't really see the QB, but I just see him throw it and leave his hands, and just kind of the projection it's on. It's like fly ball. It's like, okay, I'm like, there's no way. I was like, I got this. So the ball's in the air, and I just got to go get it. And yeah, it was a good feeling. Just I knew as soon as it left his hands, I was like, I gotta go make that play. So.
Talk about the celebration afterwards, because like you said, that was when finally you guys got to be able to relax a little bit.
The celebration, like from the team in the locker room.
After the pick, and then also just after, just when you knew you had the won the game.
Oh man, it was the boys, tapping the hat, going crazy. So you can't really breathe. You're out of breath. Everybody's in your face. Batty's grabbing me by the face. I'm just sitting there like, you aren't even saying anything. You're swarmed. So But that just comes from, you know, us all working so hard together. It's like when one of us makes a play, it's like we made a play because, you know, we're so unified and so we're all happy for each other, and it's a blast.
Kalani looks at every week as a statement opportunity. How big is this one for you guys just to get that breakthrough on a Big 12 road win?
It's huge. Like you said, every week's a different statement, so we have a different challenge, and it was good for us to battle some adversity and have to overcome a lot. You know, being on the road, having some things not go our way, like, you know, I think that's big for us because, you know, what do they say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So it's good to overcome that and see that early, because who knows what's going to happen, you know, a week or two down the road when, you know, adversity's always going to strike. So I think that's the biggest takeaway for me coming out of the game and that I see from us as a team is that's the statement now is like you can't just come in and, you know, everybody's good when things are going their way, but it's like you can come in and punch us and we're going to get back up and, you know, punch again. So I was really proud of the team for that.
Was the playing surface kind of tough? Kalani noted the turf was kind of took its toll on guys this game. From your perspective, it's kind of a, you know, hard when you hit the ground. Was it a hard playing surface?
Yeah, it was hot. It was so hot out there. I didn't think it was going to be that hot, but it caught me by surprise.
It was slippery.
Yeah.
It was slippery. I had a hard time turning the
It
edge.
didn't have a lot of grip on it, which was kind of weird. 'Cause usually turf, that's what you get. So, but yeah.
Crew, did Jack Kelly say, hey, thanks a lot, you maybe rescued me with?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Jack, he's gonna make so many freaking plays. I was just happy it was my turn, but no, he's awesome. Jack's a good dude, and you know, he'll probably get one in 2 weeks or something. So he's always around the ball.
For both of you guys,
Last question.
You guys, this defense dug into the depth and some new faces making plays. Isaiah Moa comes to mind. Just speak to the depth that this defense has as you guys go into the bye week and the rest of the season ahead.
I think that just kind of shows how, you know, exactly that, how much depth we do have, and also how good of a job the whole team prepares, whether you're first on depth chart, second, third, fourth, whatever. It's like, we got dudes, like, no one's worried. Obviously, you never want your guys to go down, right? Harry goes down, Ice comes in, Shelly comes in. No matter who comes in, we're not like, oh, crap, we gotta cover it now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoever's in the game, we trust. And that's just because everybody, you know, does such a good job preparing. Like, we got 7 a.m. film, and I remember, it's crazy you said that, because this week I was wondering, I'm like, man, all the backers are here. Even the dudes that aren't traveling, they're at 7 a.m. film, watching film, learning from Coach Hill, learning from Coach Ennis. So it's like, one dude goes down, no one's sweating it. So.
All right, thanks, guys.